Hi everyone, let's make Egusi stew together. Because the stew, will be soup, but let's make Egusi stew together. In the pan, I added some palm oil and olive oil. I love to mix both together because both have the same calories. Palm oil for the redness, olive oil for the health benefits. Onions in the oil, locust beans in the oil. I want to be poached in this video with facial mortalos. I don't want to be a tourist today. But let's start the poshness. So frying the oil, the onions and the locust beans, and added salt to taste. I love to add my salt at the beginning. The next thing I'm going to be adding is my my melon egusi. I don't know if it's melon they call it in English, but it's egusi. This is my first time of trying the frying method. I saw so many videos on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever about this method that is good. So let's watch and see. This is the first time, like I said earlier. I can't wait to see the outcome myself. That was what I was thinking when I was doing it and I was cooking it. So I fried the melon. I covered the pot. I let it fry like another 5 minutes. Then look at what it looks like right now. It's fried. So the next thing I did was to stir again. I was frying. I was worried about my pot. I don't want it to burn, so I was so cautious of it. I keep checking and checking. Now it's time to add my mixed pepper. In that mixed pepper have bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, chili pepper, and ginger. I chopped that in the blender. Then mixing. I mixed everything thoroughly so that everything can mix together. So after mixing, I added momo kika, that's cow skin. Then warm water. I already bought that water for a while, so it was not too hot. It was warm. I mixed everything together. I don't want it too thick and I don't want it too watery. So it was just, I don't know how many ounce of water, but I added enough water. And in that I also added some crayfish and dry fish. That dry fish is called shawa. And who cooks egusi without bitter leaf? I poured out the green thing there was washed bitter leaf. I washed my bitter leaf and put them in the freezer, so anytime I want it, I take it. I had a washed bitter leaf. I covered. It's boiled. It's well cooked now. So stir. I poured in my cow. No, this is not cow. I used goat meat and cow strip. Stripe. Shaki. And some inuero. I don't like edo, but my husband loves edo, so I added edo and kidney ati fufu. I don't know what they call fufu in English. So the next thing is kale. I substitute ugu leaf for kale leaves because I don't have access to ugu right now, but my husband already promised me he's gonna do something to that. Maybe with that we have to plant that in our garden. So kale to me tastes similar, not the same, but I substitute that with ugu. So look at that. If you have that pot of egusi in your kitchen, what are you going to use? What are you going to eat with it? Me, we used eba. I don't know. I prefer eba to amala. The only time I love to eat amala is when I have begiri and ewedu. But egusi like this, eba. So, what do you think about my method? And if you have any question or any